Hello friends, I got something a little different I'm sharing today. I went fishing on Saturday down in Panacea, launched from the Bottoms Road boat ramp, but I'm normally out on my fishing from my Old Town Sportsman PDL 120 kayak, but on Saturday I changed it up and decided to take my little boat down instead, give it a whirl, see how it handled down there. But figured I'd share this video just to show you all the little boat I'm running, and hopefully I'll get out there on the water and use it a little more in the future, but we'll see, because I really enjoy my kayak. So y'all check it out. What I've got here, y'all, is a 13-foot, well, it's a Gnu style boat, but it's not a Gnu. It's actually a glass glide boat from Seminole Boat Co in Willacoochee, Georgia. This boat was one that my father-in-law had, that he bought after they moved up to South Georgia from South Florida in the early 80s. And this boat, I believe, is a 1978 model. But yeah, it's shaped, designed just like a Gnu, but it handles really well. I was impressed with how it handled in some of the chop I experienced on Saturday. But the spindles were worn out on the axle previously, and I ended up ordering a new axle and putting that on there. Got all new bearings, hubs, obviously axle, rewired the lights, and then I had the transom was weak and rotting out, so I didn't do that myself. I ended up having R&R Boat Repair over in Attapulgis, Georgia, repair the transom for me. But they did a good job at a fair price, and I recommend them to anybody needing any work done on a boat. But they do a lot more work that's more substantial than what I had done. So, you know, if you're in the market for any boat repair, probably look them up. And again, that was R&R Boat Repair, Attapulgis, Georgia. But one thing I did to prepare to mount my motor to this transom was just to give it more to grab onto, with that transom only being like an inch thick there. I ended up buying a cutting board and cut it in half, and I just bolted it through, sealed up on the inside, then just bolted it to the transom. It just gives me a little more thickness for my motor to grab onto. And obviously you can see I put a 4-horse Yamaha on here, and that works very well for this little boat, so I'm really impressed with it. But anyway, and over here, that's just my little mount for my Garmin. I just run with a Garmin Striker 4 for what I use it for. It's all I really need. I just use it for water temp and checking water depth. And that's my transducer cable running there. Obviously you can see that the double-sided tape didn't stick to that fiberglass very well, so I need to do some work to get that reattached. But anyway, I've only taken this boat out on the saltwater twice. First time was several months ago to St. Mark's, and of course Saturday at Bottoms Road. But anyway, I was very impressed with how it's handled, and I look forward to getting it out on the water some more down there. But next time I hope to start putting some fish in it. A lot more than I put Saturday anyway, but that's how it goes sometimes. But anyway, y'all enjoy the footage I got, and hopefully I'll see y'all out on the water sometime. Take care. I'll say one thing, this boat is faster than pedaling my kayak. The lazy way of getting out here. Oh, there we go. Nah, looks like a little trout. Yep. Slick little rascal. All right. First catch of the day, little bitty trout. All right. Oh, little fella. See you, bud. I will say fishing out of this boat is a lot different than fishing out of my kayak. There's just a few different things that I got to think about that I don't have to think about on the kayak. And plus I've got stuff, I don't have it sitting like right next to me or right under my seat or something on the kayak. So it's a little different. Just got to do it and get adjusted to it though.